The moon is not just an object that adorns our nights. It is an essential piece in the delicate balance of Earth and, to some extent, of the solar system itself. Without it, our planet would not be the same. Its first great function is to govern the tides. The moon's gravitational pull constantly tugs at the oceans, causing the rise and fall of the waters twice a day. This phenomenon, which seems so ordinary, was fundamental to the origin and evolution of life. It is believed that, in the primordial seas, tides created shifting ecosystems that allowed life to adapt and expand. Without the moon, those dynamics might never have occurred. But its role goes far beyond water. The moon acts as a stabilizer of Earth's axis. Our planet does not spin perfectly upright, but is tilted about 23.5 degrees. That tilt is what marks the seasons and regulates the global climate. The moon's gravity keeps that tilt relatively stable, preventing Earth from wobbling chaotically. Without it, the axis could vary radically, causing extreme climate changes that might make life as we know it impossible. The moon also influences the rotation of Earth. Millions of years ago, a day on Earth lasted only a few hours. The friction generated by tides, combined with the moon's pull, gradually slowed the rotation until it reached today's 24 hours. That process is still ongoing. The moon moves a few centimeters farther from Earth every year, and with it, days become slightly longer over millions of years. Another fascinating aspect is its role as an indirect shield. The presence of the moon alters the trajectories of some asteroids and comets that otherwise might have impacted Earth directly. Though it doesn't deflect all, its gravitational influence has changed the fate of many space objects, and some scientists believe this has been key to the planet's long-term stability. On a cosmic level, the moon also plays a role in the dance of the solar system. Its relationship with Earth forms a unique binary system. Both orbit around a common center of gravity, slightly altering the planet's orbit around the Sunday. This detail, though small, influences the overall dynamics of the solar system and how Earth interacts with other bodies. But the most mysterious thing about the moon is that its size and distance seem almost perfectly calibrated. It is 400 times smaller than the Sun, yet also 400 times closer. This unique coincidence allows for total solar eclipses, a phenomenon that does not occur in the same way anywhere else known in the solar system. Is this mere chance? Or does the moon hold a deeper purpose in the cosmic design? Ultimately, the moon is far more than a satellite. It is a regulator of time, a guardian of climate, a driver of life, and a companion that has shaped our planet's history since its beginnings. Without it, Earth would be a hostile, unstable, and perhaps lifeless world. The moon does not merely accompany Earth, it sustains it, balances it, and protects it. A cosmic enigma that, though it seems so close, reminds us that what is essential is often hidden in plain sight. The moon, though it seems so familiar, remains an enigma full of secrets. One of its greatest mysteries is its chemical composition. The samples brought back by the Apollo missions revealed that lunar rocks are surprisingly ancient, some even older than the oldest rocks ever found on Earth. This raises unsettling questions. How can a satellite of our planet contain materials that date back to times before the formation of Earth's continents? Another enigma lies in its internal structure. Seismographs placed on its surface during space missions detected unusual movements. When the moon was struck by meteorites or discarded rocket stages, the vibrations lasted for long minutes, as if the satellite rang hollow. This phenomenon has puzzled scientists for decades, giving rise to theories ranging from its unique rocky composition to much bolder hypotheses. The lunar craters are also a mystery. Many of them present similar depths, regardless of the size of the impact. In theory, larger meteorites should have created much deeper craters. Yet the lunar surface seems to resist in an inexplicable way, as if there were a hard layer or inner boundary preventing further excavation. In addition, the moon possesses gravitational anomalies known as mascons regions, where gravity is much higher than expected, detected mainly in ancient lunar seas. These mascons have even affected the trajectories of spacecraft, forcing engineers to make corrections during missions. What causes these strange concentrations of mass beneath the surface? No one knows for sure. There is also the enigma of its synchronous rotation. The moon takes the same amount of time to rotate on its axis as it does to orbit the Earth, which is why it always shows us the same face. Although astronomers explain this as a tidal locking phenomenon, some wonder if it isn't too precise, almost as if the moon were designed to keep one part of itself forever hidden from our gaze. In recent years, space probes have discovered traces of frozen water in polar craters that never receive sunlight. This finding is vital for the future of exploration, but it also raises a troubling question. How did that water get there? Some believe it came from comets that impacted millions of years ago, while others suggest far more mysterious processes. And beyond science, the moon has been the stage for countless popular tales and conspiracy theories. From those who claim there are artificial structures on its surface, to those who believe it could harbor the remains of lost civilizations or even secret bases of non-human origin. While there is no conclusive evidence, the fact remains that official images and recordings sometimes show shadows and shapes that feed these suspicions. Finally, the moon also holds a mystery about our future. As humanity advances in space exploration, the possibility of using it as a base for missions to Mars and beyond has been seriously considered. But establishing a presence there could reveal truths that still remain hidden. What secrets will we find when we dig deeper? What enigmas will be uncovered when we walk across the regions never explored? The moon is, at the same time, a mirror of our history and a key to our future. It is a cosmic archive that holds the traces of the solar system since its origins, and perhaps, if we learn to look in the right place, it may offer us answers that could change everything we think we know about our place in the universe. The moon watches us every night from its silver throne, like a silent guardian of Earth's destiny. It gives us light in the darkness, sets the rhythm of the seas, and protects our planet with an invisible yet decisive influence. And yet, the more we study it, the more we realize it remains an impenetrable enigma. Its craters hold the secrets of impacts that changed the history of the solar system. Its strange vibrations whisper that not everything within it is what it seems. Its gravitational anomalies defy logic, and its far side remains a shadow that always escapes our direct gaze. The moon is both near and unreachable. It is scientific and mystical. It is real, but it has also become a symbol of everything we still do not understand. And perhaps the most unsettling thought is that what it hides is not meant to be discovered so easily. This journey is only just beginning. In the next part, we will delve into the most controversial accounts, conspiracy theories, forgotten testimonies, and mysteries that science has yet to explain. Because the moon, more than a satellite, is a mirror of the universal mystery. The question is not whether we will find answers. The true question is, are we ready for what the moon still has yet to reveal?